Chapter 11, Runaway Groom. The storm hasn't let up, neither has Sam. Now she's on the trail, and there's no time to argue. Bradley, Koki, and I can handle the search. We're trained for this. You think I'm just going to stand back while my fiancé is out there? No way. Sam, this terrain is dangerous in the dark, especially in this weather. Rain beads on her curls as she stubbornly pushes forward, makeup running slightly beneath her eyes, narrowed with determination. Every minute we argue is another minute he's out there alone. Please go back. If he returns, you'll need to be there for him. Sam releases a defeated sigh and presses a kiss to your cheek, voice thick. Find him. Tell him I'm still here waiting. As she disappears into the darkness, Bradley swings his pack around and pulls out his axe. You brought in your axe to the rehearsal dinner? You never know when you'll need to chop your way out of a situation. He slings it over his shoulder like it belongs there. Somehow it does. The search party fans out in your tracking app shows each team maintaining their assigned search zones. The search grid is working. Everyone's staying in their zones. Let's move while the trail's still fresh. You push forward, determination replacing the fear you might just have felt just days ago. Everything Bradley taught you about survival kicks in. Signs in the environment, Koki's reaction, the language of the wild. We should trust Koki's instincts. Let's follow Koki. His nose hasn't steered us wrong yet. His tail's stiff. He's onto something. Koki lowers his nose, muscles tensing. He pulls forward, but his pace falters, nostrils flaring as he circles back. The rain's messing with the trail. He's trying to lock on. Koki circles back, lifts his head suddenly, ears twitching towards something up ahead. We're moving, but we're losing time. The path splits into three, barely visible through the thick curtain of rain. The wind howls through the trees, drowning out every distant sound that could be Derek. Too many ways he could have gone. We need to choose fast before the storm wipes out everything. Your eyes sweep the forest. Each path stretches into darkness. One narrows sharply down a slope, another bends towards the ridge, and the last cuts deeper into the trees. Derek took the path to the left. It's faster but dangerous. Straight ahead, it's slower and more safe. Better from the cover from the storm. Let's do cover from the storm. You push through the thick underbrush, trees pressed close on either side. It's sheltered here. Maybe he needed to feel hidden? A branch snaps loudly underfoot and Koki halts, nose twitching. If he came this way, we'll have to work to spot the signs. You follow Derek's trail, the path winding deeper into the woods. With every step, you take the lead, scanning the ground. Bradley watches the way you move, measure, methodical. Then Koki stiffens, his ears twitch, and he veers towards the trees. He came through here. Look at that. Branches snapped, fresh, low angle. He was running. You're seeing it faster than I am. Just doing what you taught me. When? You move quickly through the brush, pushing past branches without slowing. Behind you, Bradley and Koki keep pace. Koki suddenly veers right, tail high. You spot it before he barks again. Two clues close together in the mud. Look, there's something here. It's a cell phone and a fabric scrap. First, I'll investigate the phone. You brush back the wet leaves to reveal Derek's shattered phone. You press the power button, nothing. The screen's cracked through, unresponsive. Dad, he must have tossed it, or it slipped when he ran. Or he didn't want to be tracked. He was spiraling. No signal, no help, just silence. A flash of fabric catches your eye, snagged on a low branch, twisting in the wind like it's trying to escape. You step closer, ease the scrap free. It's damp, frayed at the ends, and streaked with mud. Wait, this is Derek's. Who wore this to dinner? You're sure? Yeah, the stitching. Sam made fun of it for looking too expensive. Bradley turns the fabric in his hands, eyes narrowing. The tear's rough, jagged, like he didn't even notice it ripped. So he was panicked? Moving fast, not watching where he was going. That or trying to get away from something or someone. You exchange a look, no answer, just a shared urgency. You scan the trail. The clues paint a picture. Derek wasn't just lost. He was unraveling. If we're finding this much, he's not thinking clearly. Then we need to get to him before he makes it worse. A low roar rises from the trees, steady and rushing. That's the stream we saw on the map. We're close. Well, if he's already crossed, he might be in real trouble. No time to lose. Keep moving. Snap branches, disturbed mud, signs. He was here. He must have crossed here. If he made it, he's probably at the overlook. It's slippery from the rain, but we've crossed worse. Slow and steady wins the race. Exactly. Keep your weight low, don't rush, let the water move around you. You ease into the stream, footing unsteady on the slick mud as Bradley scans for the far bank. Halfway across, a sharp crack splits the air upstream. A heavy branch breaks loose and slams into the stream, barreling straight towards you. Heads up. Jump back to the near bank, brace and duck. You drop low, just low enough that the branch skims past above. Cold water surges around your legs, but you stay grounded. Yeah, you don't want to jump in water when you're trying to walk on stones. That was fast thinking. I just moved. No time to think. You rise and press forward, soaked but safe. You and Bradley make it to the far bank, and Koki is already there with his nose to the ground. You alright? Yeah, just thinking how close that could have been for Derek. Yeah, I'm starting to worry that he could be hurt. Then you hear a faint, muffled sound through the trees. A voice, a rustle, it's hard to tell, but it's human. Did you hear that? Toward the overlook. The three of you take off, heart pounding, the sound of water behind you fading fast. You push through a final thicket of brush and stumble into a moonlit clearing. A massive tree, fallen tree, cuts across the ground, and beneath it lies Derek, chest heaving in panic. Oh my god, Derek. You rush forward, dropping to your knees beside him. His face is pale, eyes wide with fear. Help. I can't move. Bradley crouches, assessing the situation with calm efficiency. The trunk's stable. We'll need to clear the branches first. Please, get it off. Derek, I need you to focus on my voice and breathe slowly. Stay perfectly still while we work. Tell me exactly where it hurts. Focus on my voice. Look at me, Derek. Just breathe slowly. You take his hand, maintaining eye contact as his breathing comes in panic gasps. In through your nose, out through your mouth. That's it. I can't. Yes, you can. In and out. Match my rhythm. Gradually, his breathing steadies as you continue the calming pattern with him. Thanks, it's better. Just keep breathing. Bradley is going to get you out of here. Bradley has already moved to the trunk, examining the branches in position. Yeah, we can chop through these branches, clear a path to pull him out. You ready? This is a diamond choice. You know what? Let him die. No, just let him just let him die. She'll understand. Let's do whatever it takes. Bradley crouches beside the fallen tree, eyes scanning its weight. Wet oak's tricky. It sags instead of snapping. We gotta go slow. He runs a hand along the bark and picks up the axe and offers it to you without hesitation. You're giving me the axe again. You've got the instincts. With everything we've faced, this will be no different. He passes you the axe with both hands. I'm going to kill him. The axe fits into your grip like muscle memory. It's in me now. I know what I'm doing. Please tell me this isn't a survival test. Shh. It'll be over real quick, I promise. I'll aim for your head. Out here, everything's a test. You step forward and eyes on the trunk. Study the angles, clear the branches. He said clear the branches first. I gotta see what we're working with. You move cleanly, tight, quick swing, strategic. Good. Clear space, keep control. Branches fall away, revealing the trunk across Derek's shin. God, great, that's a lot of tree. We've handled worse. You raise the axe, rain hums overhead, low and steady. Solid stance, let the axe do the work. I remember. Not my first swing, after all. You swing, the wood cracks sharp under the blade. Progress. Until suddenly a heavy branch wobbles above his chest. Lunge and brace it, call over Bradley. Lunge and brace it. Got it. You dive, shoulder hitting the sagging branch. What are you doing? Buying time. Cut the base. You grit your teeth, muscle straining as you hold the weight. Bradley swings. The branch drops, landing safely below. You're all completely nuts. Listen, that's with sea salt on those nuts. Shut up. Now that the branch is clear, only the main trunk remains. Too thick for finesse. What's the call? Slowly split it clean. Team up. Bradley lifts. I cut. Together, you lift, I cut. On your count. 3, 2, now. The axe swing. Bradley braces and lifts. You strike, clean and fast. It's off. I'm free. Derek exhales hard, staring at his leg. My leg's not broken, just sore, maybe bruised. I have no idea how you found me, but thanks, both of you. That's what friends do. We've got your back. Bradley helps Derek up as you wipe sweat from your brow. Listen, how would you know sweat from rain? I'm just saying. So, what were you doing out here? I needed air. After dinner, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I went walking, tried to clear my head, then I heard something crashing in the trees. I ran, slipped, next thing I knew, the tree came down. The storm must have loosened the roots. Wet oak falls fast. That's because it's so heavy. This was supposed to be the best weekend of my life. It still can be, but you have to stop running. He nods, slowly, wincing as he shifts weight to his leg. Derek slumps against a tree, drenched, exhausted. His hands shake as he cradles his leg. Are you sure you're okay? Your leg... I'm fine, Taylor. I didn't mean for any of this. Please believe me. Tell that to your fiancé. Then what did you mean? You scared the hell out of Sam. Why didn't you tell anyone where you were going? Rain patters through the canopy above. You're soaked, scraped, aching, but he's alive. He doesn't look up. He just shakes his head like the guilt's too loud to hear over. I kept thinking if I vanished now, she'd be better off. You don't get to decide what's best for her. That's not how this works. You marry someone, you face hard stuff together. I didn't think I could face her, not after... She doesn't want perfect. She wants you to show up. We found this in the woods. Here's your phone. Enjoy, it's broken. You did it to yourself. You hand Eric the cracked phone. He stares down at it, jaw tight. I lost it in the scramble. The notifications wouldn't stop. Mike, the firm, deals, pressure, just noise. Derek finally looks up and his eyes find yours. He's not combative, just tired. About what Mike said, the money stuff, I can't say too much, but please tell me you can't go to jail? No. It's not illegal, just complicated. I lost a lot of money for the company. I know I should have told Sam, but I was waiting for the right time. Unfortunately, Mike took the decision out of your hands. You have to talk to her, man. I know. I'll talk to her, I promise. I owe her that. Mike got in my head. Said I'd ruin her life. That I'm not built for the life she deserves. He's wrong, obviously, but you have to believe that for yourself. Derek sighs, shaking his head as rain pounds into the earth all around you. Sam's been patient, more than I deserve, but what if I've run out of chances with her? You're not out of chances. Unless you let this one pass you by. Then yeah, if you let this pass, it might be your last. Sam's one of a kind. You don't get that lucky twice. I know, I froze. The pressure, the lies, it stacked fast, so I'm a failure. You're not a failure. You panicked. What matters is what you do now. So go while you still can. The silence stretches, and then Derek nods and stands. I have to go back and face her. It's now or never. He leans on you and Bradley as you guide him across the calmer stream. I didn't think I'd be crossing back over that. Didn't think I'd be dragging you back across it either. The forest blurs around you as you retrace your steps. Bradley moves ahead with Koki, giving you and Derek space. I owe you more than thanks. I didn't see it before about Mike. Derek, I really don't want to talk about Mike. I know, but please hear me out. He's my best friend, or I thought he was. When you and Mike split, it felt natural to take a side. He made it out like he tried to help you, but failed. That was the lie he sold everyone, even me, for a while. But Mike wanted control, not honesty. That was true of me and you. He tried to keep me accountable by pointing out my flaws, and you... He claimed he wanted me to be honest with Sam, but I could tell he just wanted to humiliate me. I had no idea how manipulative he was until recently, and he had this big secret over my head. I regret inviting him here. I hope you know that, and I'm sorry. Derek, thank you. That means more than I can say. For what it's worth, you and Bradley really fit. Much better than you and Mike ever did. Not a real high bar to clear, but I appreciate you saying that anyway. Protect what you guys have, okay? Don't let Mike get near it. Look, I don't take advice from runaways. Weddings are complicated. There's a lot of people who do get cold feet and whatnot. And yeah, no, like, he had something to sort out, and it doesn't help that his best friend in the world, who he thought had his back, didn't, and he was screwing with him, so... Again, people can get in your head, get under your skin. It happens to the best of us, trust me, I know. It's not about Mike anymore. He's just a dark spot on the pages of my history. I won't make any choices that center on him. That's the smartest thing I've heard all day. Up ahead, golden light glows between the trees. The lodge, Koki, bolts forward, barking joyfully as you near the clearing. Hey, I got a question. Who else was out here searching for him with us? Because wouldn't we let them know that we found him and everybody should head back home? Think anyone's still awake? After the night you gave them? Yeah, they're up. Bradley slows, falling back in a step with the two of you. Got time to face the music, man. You can do it. Thanks. Just hope Sam's still playing it for me. Golden light spills across the lodge as the trees thin. Derek slows, hesitation flickering across his face. I don't know what I'm walking into. You'll be fine. You just need to tell Sam the truth. When you see her, just tell her the truth. If it's real, she'll hear it. It is more than anything. You said it earlier. Everything out here is a test. So pass this one. The terrace hushes as Derek appears. Maria gasps. Oh, Bradley Taylor, you found him. Took your time. Don't you go running off on my daughter ever again. Darling, he came back. That's what matters. I'm so sorry for everything. You have my word. It will never happen again. Better not. Sam pushes through the crowd and steps forward. Derek, how could you do that to me? How could you leave like that? Sam. Talk to him. He's finally listening. Talk to each other. No, not past each other. You've both earned that much. I don't even know what I'd say. Say anything. Say you're furious. Just don't shut me out. Derek reaches for Sam's hand. She lets him, but her fingers stay still in his. I don't expect forgiveness, but I need you to know that I showed up for the right reason. For you. Sam doesn't answer right away. Her expression cracks. Not anger, not relief, just unsure. She's listening, but he hasn't reached her yet. He's close, but maybe what she needs is your voice, not his. What? Help them find the words. You step between them, not to stop anything, just to hold space for what's still unsaid. Sam crosses her arms, but doesn't move. Derek meets her eyes, searching. What if you're right about me? I'm not doubting you, Derek. I've always believed in you. Derek, maybe Taylor can help you find the words. Derek exhales, shoulders tense, and waits for your move. Derek, start with what matters. Remind her why you chose her. Sam, you weren't just the safe choice, you were the real one. Derek knew that. I chose you because nothing's ever felt more certain. Even when I was a mess, you were my clarity. Then why did you let doubt win? Because I didn't think I deserved you. But I want you. Forever. The moment hangs, not broken, not fixed. Sam's eyes are on Derek, waiting. Derek opens his mouth and then closes it again. Derek, you don't have to get it perfect. You just have to stop holding back. Bradley steps aside, your voice even. Say what's true. She's still standing here. That means something. Derek looks between the three of you, then back to Sam. He takes a breath, but the words still don't come out. I'm going to choke you to death, and that'll be the only reason the words don't come out. Derek. Tell her what scared you. If you're going to stand beside her, she deserves to know what made you run. I was scared I'd ruin it. Thought I'd fail in front of everyone, but mostly in front of you, Sam. You let your fear speak louder than us. I know. And I won't make that mistake again. There's a lot of pressure to hold everything in. I'm supposed to be your husband, your provider. Derek, I'm your partner. That means we take care of each other. Don't let Mike or the world decide what this is for us. Sam and Derek stay close, the air between them quieter now, but uncertain. You glance between them, heart full and still pounding. Not to hijack the moment, but can I offer one last thought? I think you should just take it slow. You don't have to fix everything tonight. Just keep showing up. After tonight, that's all I've got in me. And that's enough. Sam steps in, wraps her arms around Derek. He sinks into the hug like he's finally allowed to breathe. Taylor, you brought us back together. I don't know what I would have done without you, Taylor. The storm is behind them now. Messy, but survived. That's what friends do. They show up, even when it's hard. Sam pulls back just enough to meet your eyes. You didn't just save the night, you saved what mattered. Derek nods, still holding her hand. We've got a lot to fix, but we'll face it. Together. You step back beside Bradley, as the crowd begins to stir behind you. Not bad for someone who said they weren't here for the drama. Turns out I'm great at cleanup duty. For real though, you kept this whole thing from falling apart. He bumps his shoulder gently into yours, a smile tugging at his mouth. Hey, lovebirds, let's pass out these lanterns before the weather derails us any further. A few minutes later, you weave through the guests handing out lanterns, warm paper, warmer faces. At the center of it all, Sam and Derek hold their lantern together. Taylor, thank you. You truly are my best friend. I owe you big time, that's for sure. You and Bradley both. Honestly, it's been kind of a great chaos and all. It's nice being around people dealing with problems that aren't chicken related. It took the words out of my mouth. Bradley wraps his arms around you just as Elena approaches with a small lantern. This one's for you. A paper lantern for your wish. Your eyes drift to the lantern as you contemplate the significance of the ceremony. So, what are you wishing for? I wish... It's a tough one, so to always trust myself, that we always find our way back, for Sam and Derek to make it. I want to lean towards them making it, right? But I'm actually gonna go with that we always find our way back. Even if we wander, we find our way. I'll always follow the trail as long as you're on it. Sam and Derek address the crowd before the release. Not the wedding we imagined, but we're still standing. Still together, that's enough for us. And we're so grateful you're all still here with us. You shift the lantern in your hands as Bradley's hand finds yours. Some things are worth waiting for. This feels like one of them. You and Bradley stand shoulder to shoulder as the crowd quiets. Let's send these up. Who knows how far they'll get tonight. A soft ripple of anticipation, and then a match strikes. 3, 2, 1. And Bradley gaze up at the illuminated sky and take in the beauty. This beautiful moment kinda makes you, think, doesn't it? Being with you makes me think about where this could lead, what I want next with you. Not going back to how things were. What I want next with you. Not just that I've survived, but what I want, I want this, I want you. His eyes flick to the lanterns and then back to you, softer than before. I want you too. Even if going back to reality is daunting, then maybe we don't go back to real life, not exactly. Let's make our own version of real life. Bradley's hand finds your waist, drawing you in. Come here. He kisses you, bold, certain, all in the world melts away. Let's see where this journey takes us. The next day, morning, sunlight filters in through the bridal suite. The rain has cleared the storm behind you. Maria is adjusting the hem on Sam's dress, a smile tugging at the corners of her mouth. After everything, I can't believe it's actually the wedding day. You made it. You both did. Sam glances towards the window and then back to you, a flicker of nerves behind her eyes. How are you feeling? You've made it past the hard part. You get to have your fairy tale ending. You're allowed to be scared and excited. Nobody tells you it's possible to feel both at once, but you can. Terrified and thrilled, my signature emotional cocktail, etched in on my tombstone, right under she meant well. She straightens from her work and brushes invisible lint from Sam's dress skirt. All right, now, Taylor, don't think you're getting out of this without looking your best. After last night, you're not wearing anything but this. Evergreen vows. A graceful look for your bestie's big day. You step in front of the mirror and barely recognize the confident, powerful person looking back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Damn, I look good. Oh my god, you're a whole moment. My perfect maid of honor. And worth every stitch. Bradley's gonna eat his heart out. Suddenly there's a knock, and you turn just as the door opens, and Bradley steps in holding 2 coffees. Oh, you saint. Morning, gorgeous. Just wanted to drop off some coffee for the gals. Bradley hands you and Sam 2 coffees. Sam raises hers in the air as if she's making a toast. Bradley, you're a hero. This coffee will be the only thing keeping me upright in this dress. He laughs, but slow, as he takes you in. Wow, Taylor, you look incredible. That green? That's your color. Oh, you noticed. I was hoping you would. But before anyone can speak again, another figure steps into the doorway behind him. Knock, knock. I hope I'm not interrupting. I forgot. We didn't give him the British accent. It's this one. I need to stop.
I'm gonna be Cartman now. You will respect my authority.
You know what? God damn, it actually would have been a good voice for him, wouldn't it? The room freezes. Sam's shoulders tense. You can feel the mood shift instantly. Whatever this is, it better be important. Oh, come on.
Respect my...
Oh, I screwed it up.
Respect my authority.
Anyway.
Some of you probably thought I could do a good Cartman.
Anyway, it's been so long since I actually did that. It just came to me. Hopefully you did laugh. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Also leave a comment letting me know your thoughts and whatnot. But aside from that, I'm having fun with this, you know. If you can end a book, or may I say a chapter, without needing to vent a bunch, it's a good day. It's I guess a good chapter, whatnot. I don't really have any complaints besides the whole search party thing. It's just so incoherent. Didn't make sense, the whole 9 yards, even today, but especially the prior chapter. Just there's no coherence. There was no other search parties. There was nothing. It was just us, the 3 of us. That was it. And that's my only gripe so far with the past 2 chapters. Anyway, like I said, let me know your thoughts. Otherwise, catch you all later. Peace out.